Have you ever, and I mean ever, found yourself in the uncomfortable position where you need a thing? And in order to progress with the thing you're doing, you need that specific thing. Well, you're sort of stuck, aren't you? Because you need the thing. So, sin problemo, no hay problemas, porque you can make that thing. And that's what I'm going to do today. I need a table saw. I broke my table saw years ago, but I need one right now, just to do 2, 3, 4, 5 little cuts. So, I'll make the damn thing. So can you. I'm just going to keep spinning because I think if I stop spinning, I'm going to fall over. Oh no, dizzy man! Yeah, it's still spinning. That was a while ago. Note to self: don't spin around when you're talking, Jeff. Anyway, like I mentioned, I need a table saw just for a few cuts. So I am going to use some 18mm ply, perhaps just a little bit as well, and a circular saw. I'm going to do some nonsense hocus pocus sort of stuff and put them together. I'll have a table saw. Then I can get on with what I need to do, That'll be the underneath of it. But I've just now placed the saw in a position that is at 90 degrees to that side. That edge I've just shown you is a factory edge. This edge here. So I'll trust it. Oh God, trust. And from that edge, I can then do a fence and trust that as a 90-degree cut, because that's what it's all about, isn't it, really? Next step. I don't have to do that bit, really. It's purely for my own peace of mind, but I want to encase the footprint of the saw with some buffering, because when it's flipped over and I'm shoving wood into its face, I don't want it to be moving about, because that thing's rotating at a ridiculous rate of knots, as a sailor would say, and I don't want it coming towards me. So I'm going to anchor it down. Another naval turn. Ugh. No, we're not sailing today. Yep, clamp them down. I'm not gluing them. This is a no-fuss operation. This is lo-fi. I'm just going to flip this board over and screw them down, and then take the clamps off. We're done. So that's fixed. Well, not fixed, it's in its place, held in place. Now I'm going to drill through it to fix it to the base, which will be the table of the table saw. And for fixing it, I'm thinking of using these little things, these little insert things. Give it a go, eh? Would you believe it? Would you Adam and Eve it? Would you believe it? Look. Bent the damn thing. First time I've used it, straight out of the box. Just bend the friggin' drill bit. Everything nowadays seems to be made out of soap. DeWalt, you should be ashamed of yourselves making drill bits out of soap. Not soap. In my clumsy, meat-fisted fashion, while screwing that insert in, I ripped the head of the bolt like a twat. So I'm going to try and use this thing. This is one of those things that works in reverse and screws into the ripped head and apparently pulls it out. We shall see. If it doesn't work, I won't even put this in the edit. Ha ha! I've just made a smooth hole. I'm obviously using it wrong. Nah, don't like being beaten. So what I'm going to do, I've got this star bit here, which is the neck size up from that useless thing. I'm going to smack that in, wedge it in, and see if it works. Got the little shit. So I can continue now. I think I'm just going to add a little bit more beef to that edge there, because beef's good. When it comes to anything really, beef's good, isn't it? Yeah. Beef. lot of that space is really unneeded, unwarranted, surplus to requirements. Yeah. So I'm just going to chop it off and use it for something else another day. God, I'm in one of them moves today. Hey, well, you know, you have to have them, don't you? That's my new table saw. What a day, eh? What a day. Start off nice, relaxed Saturday, rainy. And I ended up with the table saw. Now I can get on with the thing that I want to make, because I needed this thing to finish off that thing. And remember, like I said, if you need a thing to make a thing, make the damn thing, huh? I'm not one to judge. Not for me to tell people what to do. Shut up, Jeff. What a twat. Need a table saw? Made a table saw. Needed a table saw? Made a table saw. Needed a table saw? Made a table saw. Needed a table saw? Made a table saw. Jesus, man, what is it with me? Anyway, that's that done. I'm now going to go and pick up Remy, my grandson, and have a great time playing with toys. Shh.